し生まれ変わったらその時はさ
Hello loves, welcome back to another video. Oh gosh, okay. Sorry, I almost just crying right now, having a whole meltdown because this is the third time I'm recording this and this is 11 pages and I still have to edit and this is so long. Oh my god, I'm such a crybaby. Okay, we're gonna get through this. I need to pull it together. Okay, so this one is the Kuroo Tetsurou. Oh my gosh, I need to calm down. Okay, come on, we're excited. Tomorrow we have a game. Okay, so this is a Kuroo Tetsurou ex-listener. This is called I Don't Work Here. This one was requested by Anime Weeb. I wrote a little sketch right here, so I'm gonna read it. It goes, "Hey love, so I got a request from Anime Weeb on YouTube, and they sent in some characters, and the only one out of them all that I hadn't done yet was a Kuroo one, so I decided, what the heck, oh gosh." And then I wrote, "This story was inspired by the cover photo, but not the one on the thumbnail. It was inspired by the one on Wappad, so if you would like to check it out, I'll leave the link to my profile in the description below, and then you can go on my profile and just look for the Kuroo one because I only have one up. But without further ado, let's get into the video." You're at a club with some of your friends and having an overall good time. Lately, you were stressing over school and your parents, so a night out you thought was just what you needed. Though you may have had a bit too much to drink, as you started feeling dizzy, you went to go sober up. You walked over to the bar and sat on a stool. While sitting, you made conversation with the server and began to sober up more by it. You decided that the night was still young and began partying some more. You walked back over to your friends and they greeted you. You started feeling a beat and soon got back into the rhythm. "Hey Ryan." You looked over to where your closest friend in your group called out to you. She was holding her phone up. "Say cheese." She smiled. She was probably the only friend that was staying sober tonight because she was the one who was going to be driving you all home, including herself. The rest of you were getting diced. You made a crooked smile while still dancing, causing her to laugh at the photo she just took. "How do I look?" you asked in a slurred tone. "Great." She grinned widely. "Hell yeah." You threw your fists into the air, then started dancing on someone. You were probably dancing for a good hour or two, and a few songs had already passed, but you were not yet done. The night is still young. "Let's go to another club," you yelled as your friends dragged you to the car. You were not entirely messed up, just a little more than tipsy was all. "I'm down, shoot," one of the guys in your party said. "Same," another friend spoke up. "Okay," your friend who was driving agreed. "What club do you guys want to go to?" she asked as you began to sober up once more. "Hold on, let me search up some near us," you said, pulling out your phone. "Nah, that one's too shady," you mumbled and continued scrolling. "Oh, perfect. Let's just go here," you said, pointing at your phone screen and shoving it into your friend's face. "Okay, you all good with that?" she asked, looking around the black Jeep. "We're all cool," they all agreed somewhat similarly. "Alright, let's get moving," you happily yelled. Your friends cheered and barked like animals that haven't eaten in a long time, just finding easy prey. "Your destination is on the right," the directions person told you from your phone. "Alright, what is this one called again?" You looked at your phone for an answer. "Gamble." You looked back up from your phone screen and began getting out the car, shoving your phone into your back pocket. "Okay, who's ready to get quacked up?" a guy from your group shouted. Again, you all cheered and made your way inside the building, though this did not stop your friends from howling like wild beasts. "You're all crazy," you laughed. "You love us," one of them shot back. "Guess I'm crazy too," you stated with a grin. "Oh, most definitely," they replied. You flipped them off and ran in ahead of them. "Hey, wait for us, child," they shouted and ran after you. You finally got into the actual club, and as you did in the other one, firstly made your way over to the bar to get something to drink. "Let's do shots." "Yes." You all made your way over to the couch and ordered shots. "Kako, let's play cup pong." You whined and tugged on one of your guy friend's shirts. "Yeah, me and you." Yeah, Wyan, me and you, let's be a team. That girl, one of your girlfriends, shouted, dragging you and some of your other friends to a table. The club was unlike anything else you had ever seen. This club was expensive with a capital E. It had games, slot machines. No wonder it was called Gamble, you thought. You were placed on the side of a table with Mackerel while Cackle and Bean were on the other side. You're going down, Bean, you shouted, making a competitive face. Needless to say, you were more than drunk at this point. You were crazy drunk, almost tore up, and to make it all worse, once you made your first shot into the cup across from you, a random girl came out of nowhere and threw a ball over you. What the hell? You shouted in an irritated tone. Your friends knew that being intoxicated brought out your bitchy side, so to keep you from popping off, they pulled you off to a spot to the side, and they said that they would ask the servers if they had a spare change of clothes. Here, go put these on, the girl driving you home said. Okay, thanks, bestie. You managed to get out before you accidentally puked yourself. Oh, honey, come on, let's go get you cleaned up. One of your party members helped you to the toilet. That's stupid. I know. They comforted. Take your clothes off when we can rinse you. They reassured. Okay, you replied. Another random person then walked in again and looked at you. What? What are you looking at? Can't you see we're trying to do something? Why don't you mind your own business? Dang, your friend stated. You laughed at this and went about what you were doing. You got your clothes off and, with the help of your friend, began rinsing off the throw-up that was on your skin. Once it was all off, you were assisted in putting on the outfit the server had given you. Do I really have to wear this? I look like I work here. Chill, it's all they had, and honestly, you look fine as hell, so who gives a damn? They snapped their fingers, making you feel confident. You walked back out and threw the dirty clothes in a bag and left it with one of the workers. They said that they'd make sure you or one of the people you were with got it before you left, and you said okay. A couple of songs later, you were dancing with someone when you felt them grab your butt. Now you're fine with dancing with someone, but when they start touching you, you get real defensive and uncomfortable. I mean, understandable. Oh, you murmured, then walked away to where the bar was. You once more sat on one of the stools at the bar and ordered a drink. You let a few songs play and thought, hey, let's go dance a few more times before we have to get back to reality. And so you stood from your seat and turned around. However, just as you turned around, you knocked into someone. You looked up and met the eyes of a rooster-looking male. Oh, sorry, you said and began to walk around him. Though his friends were almost as big as him, if not bigger, and they had to make room for you to get by. Aren't you a waiter? You're supposed to serve, right? You heard the male call to you. Oh no, sorry, I'm not. You replied as politely as you could. That's not what your outfit says. His snarky remark caught you off guard, and your pettiness was not having it. Okay, and your outfit looks like you play golf, but did I say anything about that? No. Oh, they have an attitude. I may just have to call your manager and tattle on you, Kevin. He messed with the hem of your shirt. Piss off, you spat. Come on, Lion, you're drunk. Your friend said as you were taking off your shoes ready to fight this man. No, he wants to talk smack, let him, you said, while forcing your hands down as to not punch him right then and there. Sorry, they always get like this when they're drunk. That's why we usually stay at home and drink, your friend explained to the rooster. No, it's fine. It's cute, he said. After you left, you felt like absolute garbage and just wanted to take a shower and go to sleep. However, it did not go as planned and you ended up falling asleep in the bathtub. Your mother had to wake you up, causing your entire night routine to be off. Why in the first place had you decided to go club hopping on a Thursday night instead of a Friday one? You had no idea. But that didn't matter, as you needed and most definitely wanted to get to bed. You threw your phone on the charger and knocked out on your bed. The next morning, you were running later, like the scatterbrain you were. Fantastic, just fantastic, you sarcastically breathed as you ran to your school and down the halls while fixing your tie. You slowed your pace as you made it to your classroom and opened the door. Our teacher did not excuse our absence like the cold-hearted bastard he— Okay, that's enough, Wyan's mind. I'll take over again if you don't mind. Fine. Thank you. Oh, stop pouting. Anyways. You sat down at your usual spot in the middle row, second in front, and waited for lunch to come. It finally did, and you thanked your gods for it. Though just as you were about to walk out, a tap on your shoulder came from behind. You turned around to see a boy with black, rooster-styled hair. A sense of deja vu came over you, but you brushed it off. "I'm still waiting for you to take my order," he stated with a grin. "I don't work here," you shouted out of instinct due to what had happened last night. And that's when it hit you, like a truck. You gasped and drew in shaky breaths of air. The boy leaned into your frightened face. "Me what?" he questioned. He was playing with you. You knew this, and it was infuriating. You were about to cause a full-on scene, but he whipped out his phone just in time before you let it loose. He waved it in your face, and you had no choice but to stay silent. As there on his screen was a picture of you holding up one of your shoes in that ridiculous outfit you were wearing. "I have a video too," he teased, pressing his face more deeply into yours. You stood there, speechless, and watched him walk away, dangling his phone in his palm, knowing you were watching. "What do you want?" you pressed. "For you to take my order," he responded playfully. "What?" you asked, confused. "I said I want you to take my order," he bluntly restated. "But how?" "Yes, how does one take one's order?" He stroked his chin. "You'll figure it out." "Can I take your order?" you asked, rolling your eyes and already over this game of his. My order is a bit different from most. Are you sure you can deliver?" he asked, turning once more back to graze you with his features. "Sure, whatever." You tapped your foot on the pavement in your class. "Okay." He walked up to you now that the teacher was gone and pulled your chin up. "You're cute, as I said last night, so I want you." Your face expression said everything that he needed to know. "Oh, don't look so worried. I'll take it slow. My name's Kuroo Tetsurou, by the way." "Why would I want to know that?" You spat. "Well, one should know one's boyfriend's name." He winked and at last left the classroom. And now I wrote something at the bottom, so I'm gonna read that. It goes, "Longer or shorter than my other one-shots, not really sure, but whatever, at least I got it done, right? And yes, at least I got this done, because last time, the first time I read this, it was like 15 minutes, but it's like 14 minutes right now, so I'm gonna try and leave it it'll probably end at like 11 or 12 minutes, but yeah, good thing I don't have to edit anymore. Okay, I'm gonna just go. Bye, loves. Hope you enjoyed this video.